Welcome to today's game that's been sitting in my Steam library for way too long and I finally got around to playing. Welcome to Code Vein! Game starts. You wake up. Whoa, cool. Anime girl. Massive fucking eyes. Yeah, eyes is what I was gonna say. And wow, bandit number one, he finds you. Go to jail, fight for me. Yeah, whatever. You meet your side characters. You go through, you do the tutorial boss. Yeah, it's fine. Back up, chill out. He has the same attack patterns. That's kind of lame. You meet Louis. Louis like the big side character in the game. Like, you know, in like every anime, how there's just a cool side character that everyone's like, wow, that guy's so cool and strong. Yeah, that's Louis.
Nice to meet you.
And he'll take you back to his den. Yada yada. You know, normal plot things. Nothing really special here. If you're looking for a quality game, I don't think you should be here. You should be looking somewhere else. This game is literally too fully it just fully embraces its cheesy anime side. There's a cool combat system. You get to pick a path or path thing that you upgrades through. And you can get different abilities based off that, which is very cool. I like that a lot, and you get them from different characters. These characters, you'll find, it's like, you get Louis' path, you get another guy, Yakumo's path, and other people at the hideout. You'll just find them throughout the game, and you can literally pick whichever one matches your playstyle. And we'll talk more about that in the next section. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, let me just. Okay. Yeah, right. We're on Code Vein. Get out of here. Yeah, Code Vein. Moving on. I should probably start with the slightly more boring thing. We'll get to the boss fights in a minute, but like we should probably talk about the combat system that was hyping up and stuff. Yeah, combat system is pretty cool. You have like 3 main classes. Well, no, there's melee classes. There's Ranger. Okay. Do I get to use a fucking gun? Wait, I was kidding. Do I actually get a gun? Classes, and there's a magic class. Lame. Yucky magic. Fireball! Hell yeah. Yeah, so you'll see, as I talked about earlier, the 3 basic classes are here, like Caster, Ranger, Fighter. But we also see the Berserker class that we got from the big angry tutorial boss guy. Grr. We also had, like, I found the Hunter class and this Dark Seeker. You get this one from the Hideout, and you get this one from Louis. They all fall under one of the 3 main categories, but they do cool things. You in a Caster, you can learn things like, oh, Fire, or Dark Impulse. I don't know what that does, but it's cool. This one is the one I was experimenting with at the end of my, like, footage. These are like all poison based things and I want to try them eventually, but I need to unlock more of them. Okay, now that you've seen all that, you know what? That's enough of that. If I need to talk about more, I'll talk about it later. We should move on to the bosses, because that's what everyone really cares about in a Souls-like game. I did 3 bosses, and the bosses are like, I think they're alright. Like, they are better than what I was expecting, but still, I don't think I'd call them the best. The first one I fought, I don't know if I fought them in order, by the way. I just kind of ended up fighting them. The first one did a decent bit of story progression. You actually meet a new character and stuff, and then you fight this big fish lady, a fish stripper. Okay, we take it. She was pretty, I don't think any of the bosses I fought were really hard, but this one was the most difficult out of the 3 I fought because of, like, one attack that I couldn't dodge because I'm stupid. But, like, this one was a pretty good, decent fight. I mean, the character looked kind of cool, I guess. I mean, there's big fish lady, big water attack. It's kind of what you would expect. Basic boss fight. Nothing really too special about it. I think it's good. It was decently fun. It was a 7 out of 10, that one. Oh my god, that is so much damage. Thanks. Oh. Yakumo just did it. Holy fuck. Second boss I did not like. It was a fucking bug lady. I don't know why. Games decide, oh yeah, for a boss, let's do a bug, but make it a woman. Whoa, mind blown. I don't know. I've seen it so much, I feel like, in so many video games. But this boss was not cool. This one was boring and easy. I think it took me like maybe 1 or maybe 2 attempts. That's me. That's cool. So much for. Okay, well, we're dead. The most annoying part is the poison. The poison effect is just annoying. Nothing doesn't feel difficult because you get a lot of antidotes, but like it's just annoying. And there's like nothing I can say about it. It's just fucking that one blew. I'll give it like it's like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. Wah, wah. Okay, there you go. You know what? That was a lot easier than the other one. Third boss is pretty cool actually. It has a cool design. It has a cool arena, and it actually felt like, you know, there was some flavor behind the character. I mean, I don't know anything. Like, I don't think I learned much. It's either that or I didn't pay attention enough. But, like, the character actually felt like its own character. My only problem with this one is it was pretty easy, I must say. There wasn't really any difficulty in this fight. It just more so felt like he hits like a fucking truck. Dog! This thing's absurd! His spirit animal is a Ford F-150, and if you get touched, you might get one shot. And that really sucks, because it just feels like artificial difficulty. But, like, he's pretty easy to kill. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it took, like, what, 2 attempts? And especially since you have an ally in this fight, just like every other fight in this game, it makes it pretty easy. But I'd give it, I don't know, this one was fun. 8.5 out of 10, I guess. That's cool. Maybe I'm rating it too high. Who knows? Oh, shit. That sucks. That's, like, worst case scenario. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, second try. It's not bad. I should probably address the ally system that goes on in this game. Now, I don't know if I'm just stupid and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, or if you genuinely can't turn it off, but I had an ally throughout all these fights, and it's good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because, like, you use the allies with you the entire game. Unlike in, like, Elden Ring, where you just summon them before the fog wall. This one, you just kind of, like, Louis or Yakumo or whoever you meet down the line will just be with you the entire time. And that's a really cool... Like, it's really cool. I like it. It really gets me attached to the characters, and I can, like, give my own personality to something that gets me more, you know, into the game. But I must say that makes boss fights very easy. So that could be a problem why the difficulty felt so easy in this game, is because I constantly had a ally with me at all times. And that ally can take a giant chunk of their own health and heal you when you are about to die. Oh, that puts me down. Yakumo, please? Pretty please. Thanks. So that just makes the game a whole lot easier. But having an ally is also a great thing because in sections where you just get swarmed with enemies, it makes it a whole lot more bearable. Thanks, bud. Sometimes there's just so much, and I don't want to deal with it. Sick him, Louis. Kill him. Kill him dead. And then he just fucking sits there and he tanks it all and he kills them all. It's sick. I love it. I think that's pretty convenient. It's good for casual players. I might just be a sweaty nerd. This is a bit of a nitpicky thing, just making the things more difficult. But I think they're a good thing, just because I really like the characters. Like, if I didn't have them following me around constantly like the entire time, and they were just appearing in cutscenes, I don't think I would have liked them nearly as much as I do.
I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads.
I suppose that's enough yapping about the ally system. We'll probably move on now. I think I've covered everything like the main points I really wanted to cover, so we're just gonna move on to the conclusion now. I'm just gonna go over my overall thoughts of the game. The game itself, at a base level, is pretty fun. I thought it was an alright game. It's something like, I only put like 4 or 5 hours in the game. So, like, inevitably it will get better. Well, most likely, at least. It's probably gonna get better and the boss is gonna get harder, more fun, more interesting, you know. Usual stuff. But I must say, the beginning of the game is a bit of a slog. Nothing really caught my attention too much. Nothing stood out a lot to me that actually made me like, you know, yeah, Code Vein's really cool in this way. Like, I mean, the combat system's really cool. I don't think it's not gonna like change my opinion on the game. The bosses were alright at best. The characters are cool. The characters are probably a strong suit of the game. But overall, if you're looking for an actual good game, I don't think this is like a high quality game. This is like this is a fun game to play a couple times, and maybe, you know, you do one playthrough and then you just kind of leave it there. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that's gonna make your top 10 list. But I mean, if it goes on sale, I would certainly pick it up. It doesn't seem like a waste of your time. It's interesting. I think I would rate it fairly at like 6 out of 10. It's an alright game. It does some cool things, and it's got your cheesy anime dialogue, but I don't think it's it's not the greatest of all time. It's certainly no Elden Ring or like any other Souls game, even though it's in the Souls-like category. But yeah, that's about it for the video, honestly. I've said my thoughts. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for actually putting up with this terribly put together video. So anyways, thank you, and I'll see you next time.